Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It's time for another episode of Pints with Poke. I'm the Drunk Pokeroo. 'Tis beer time from our pals at Wellington, celebrating 40 years in the craft beer business. Out there in Guelph, Ontario, comes the Wellington Midnight in Munich, Märzen, an Oktoberfest Amber Lager. 40 years is a long time to do anything, especially in a business as volatile as beer has been. Wellington has been a leader since the beginning. Like, Wellington was the very first place I went when I decided to go on road trips for beer. It was one of the very first places I visited. It's always been a constant in my fridge. There's beers Wellington releases that to me are the epitome of what great craft beer is. So when I saw this at the beer store the other day, at the liquor store, the LC as it is, I had to get it. And I want to talk to you guys about it because I don't know, like, it's fall now, right? So we're into prime Oktoberfest season. I mean, you can drink them anytime you want, but I'm just saying right now we're in prime Oktoberfest season. That gives me an excuse to use one of the few glasses that remain. I've had this glass for almost 10 years as well. There's a lot of like OG glasses that just last a long time because they're great glasses. And the brewery, I know I'm going to continue to buy beers from Wellington because they continue to deliver great beers every time. So let's get into it. Cheers. It's got that like fruity, toasty malt smell. That's beautiful. Let's go. So the billing, this is an amber lager, which I don't disagree with. We've had two of them now. We've had two Oktoberfest lagers, however you want to call it, or so it's Oktoberfest lagers, because if they're both lagers, it don't mean that they're not lagers. That was stupid. Sometimes I don't know what's happening. This has a much thicker texture, or mouthfeel, as it were. If you're looking for like a fuller body, this is definitely it. Where the Nickelbrook one was a very much cleaner, crisper. This is a much more fuller, much more enveloping in terms of your senses. The sniff, the taste, everything is more toffee, more spice, more caramel, more malt. This is a very, very malt forward beer, which it should be, right? You're honoring this tradition of great fall beers. But this has an incredible repeatability, let's call it. Because I hate the word drinkability, because all beer should be drinkable, shouldn't it? 5.4%. It's a repeat beer. It's a Sunday beer. You can drink this on a Sunday and just relax and enjoy the beer, and the beer enhances the company, as I like to say when we talk about beers that we call Sunday beers. The beer, it's not necessarily the central point. Like, you acknowledge the greatness and the quality of the beer, but it doesn't take away from like your experience. It adds to it, and that's a great beer. That's fantastic. 40 years in, Welly still remains one of the top breweries in Ontario. I think they can stack up against any brewery in the world, especially in certain styles. They do so well. So congratulations to our pals at Welly. Poke will see you soon at some point in 2026, I'm sure. We'll get out to Guelph and say, hey, how's it going? Cheers. Yeah, give me all the Oktoberfest beers this year. I'm not so much in the pumpkin beers, but the Oktoberfest beers, I'm here for all of them.